Joe, you must have been on runs like this before. What's the key to unlock it, or the medicine to soothe it?
Yeah, a couple of things really. Back to basics is usually a good phrase that works. And when I mean basics, basics for everyone in their positions: defenders winning headers, clearances, blocking shots, midfielders winning second balls, passing forwards getting crosses in, shooting. It's back to basics really, and that's what we need to do, and also need to keep the confidence level as high as we can, and to keep the team spirit is key. The team spirit and how the sort of group interact with each other. Those areas of a team are important.
There's a lot of analysing goes on, and it's a simple game really, isn't it?
Yeah, try to outscore the opposition. Really, yeah. I think where we are, we haven't kept we haven't kept a clean sheet for a number of games now. And when we look back into our period where we were most successful this season, it was off the back of keeping clean sheets, and we haven't done that. And so it's made it obviously more difficult for us to go out and win games. We are looking always to we're looking to improve. We're looking to do that. We work on the training ground on that, and. But part of being defensive is getting the offensive part of the team right, and most part of keeping clean sheets is scoring goals and creating chances and keeping the ball up the other end. That's the best way of keeping clean sheets. So we're working at both sides to our game, and hopefully it comes to fruition in the next few weeks.
Last Saturday was probably a snapshot of much of your season. Missed chances when you're in the game, and then concede goals at times which are crucial.
Yeah, and as a team we've got to learn that because the first half was ours and ours only really, and on another day could have been two up, maybe on another day could be 3, but 1-0 was still a good place for us to be at half time. But what we do need to sort of get right is that any team are going to have 15 or 20 minutes of a bit of sustained pressure, and as a group we've got to come through that and come through that without conceding. At the moment it doesn't seem to take too many attacks or even shots on our goal, and the ball is in the net, and we need to improve on that as a team. We need to sense that we've had our 45 minutes maybe, they're going to have 10 to 15 after half time, and we need to knuckle down, be solid, defend well and not concede in that time. Coming through that period is important, and we haven't done that in recent weeks.
Is a lot of it down to confidence when you start to concede goals like that? Do you think here we go again?
Well, and we did speak about if the other team did score, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, showing some character, showing some sort of steel and those sort of words. But unfortunately, there was then a period where we wobbled considerably for those 10 minutes after their first goal. I think it was their first shot on target, might be even their first shot. So disappointing, it happens, but we need to then galvanise, and there's enough players and leadership players even in the group now. We have a number who are not with us at the moment, we all know that, but there's enough in the group now to do better when things go against you.
Jack Watmore was a bonus for you?
He was a huge bonus, yeah. He played very well first 90 minutes, for a number of months. We've missed him. He's a straightforward defender. He wins the first header, clearances. He's an out-and-out defender. He played very, very well. So hopefully now he's over his injuries, and he can get a really good run of games.
Oldham's still there in a relegation battle. That doesn't make it any easier.
No. Every game presents itself with problems, and of course Oldham will be looking to get away from those bottom 4 places. So they're in and around it. They'll see it, the context for them. They'll see it as a chance for a home win, and a vital time of the season. And it's probably the pitch isn't going to be the best. If it ends up being a bit scrappy, then we need to scrap it out at the right time, and at the right moments we need to come up with a plan going forwards, and an offensive plan for us to go out and win the game. But we're looking to be solid. We're looking to keep clean sheets. We're looking to start properly as an effective team away from home, and we're looking to get a result.
How important is it that the season doesn't just fritter out from here?
Really important, because people, first of all, for ourselves and our professional sort of pride, we haven't had many days off or anything like that. Some teams have a number of days off during the week. We don't do that. We've been out training and working hard. But obviously the fans, our fans in particular, they travel in such numbers, spend a huge amount of their salaries on coming to support this club, and we can't let them down.
I suppose looking at the league as it is, it's a contrary league because despite the run, you're still up there in contention.
We are, and so maybe some sort of supporters get a bit disappointed when you sort of mention the first thing we've got to do is pick a win up from somewhere. We need to pick a scrappy win. If it's scrappy, fine. If it's not scrappy, then either way we need to pick a win up as soon as we can. Off the back of a win, who knows then what could happen, but looking too far ahead isn't probably quite right at the moment. Saturday's game, looking to keep a clean sheet, we're looking to pick up a scrappy win.
Any injuries picked up from last Saturday? Surely not.
No. We've got one more training session tomorrow though, so yeah, I'm sure we're going to be okay. I'm sure everyone who is, Brett's back in contention, which is good. He's our top scorer, one of the top scorers in the league. He's the captain, so it's great to have him back, and he'll be involved with all the lads who played on Saturday.
What about lads like Gareth Evans? Any nearer to getting back?
I don't think Gareth's too far away. He's not back for this weekend, but he's getting close.
Keith?
Same really. Maybe a slightly more delay with Stuart compared to Gareth, but they're back sooner rather than later.